Hey everyone, new update, new character, but come on, you guys know me. The real thing I'm excited about is what's going on with Ryu. And he actually did get a little buff. MDZ Jimmy made a video about it. You know, if you like me, that probably means you like Ryu, so you should check him out because he's a good Ryu, so yeah, do that. But yeah, Ryu got a little stealth buff. He got the original juggle properties after his crush counter standing hard punch back, so yeah, that's cool. You got new combo skin. That's always so ridiculous when two characters have moves that are of similar speed. What? What? What just happened there? That has never happened to me before. Can he cancel into V-trigger in the recovery of the Durian? Is that a thing? So I was like, oh, I got a pair, I'm gonna nail him now. And then that happened. That's not what I want to do. Nope. Yeah, Kuma's, he's got those conversions. That's one thing I always thought made the complaints about Ryu's damage very unjustifiable, because Ryu's conversions are non-existent. So, I don't know. He did have pretty crazy damage in Season 1, but it's still grabbing me a lot. A little slow. See, like, look at that. I wouldn't have been able to get stuff like that. A little walk forward is probably what made that hit.
Round 2.
This guy is, as his name implies, pretty serious. I don't know why I did that. I tried to carry that. Okay.
Final round. Fight.
Okay. That's what happens when I focus.
You win.
Got a little quiet, but I just felt like I could do it, and I did, so, yeah. But, there's still the final round, so, yeah. The fourth hard is very tricky sometimes.
Fight!
Alright. What? Did he just walk up from full screen and then grab me? Nope. I love doing that. Just a fireball, -6, and then the Ishin. It works a lot. You're walking me down a little too much. Yeah. Even if I did trade it, I wouldn't have been able to set cancel. I guess that's new because I don't remember him having that. Oh. Okay. Grabs. I don't know what it is about Kuma's grab. It's just. Ugh. Well, it's the forward hard punch. It's just, you never know if he's gonna do bad or bad. Oh. Here we go. Oh, okay. Barely clipped them. Jeez. Those air fireballs, they do make it quite a pain in anti-air. That's one very annoying side effect of the removal of complete invincibility from the uppercuts. And in my opinion, that's more annoying than not having a meterless reversal. The fact that a lot of characters can just jump in on you and you kind of just have to take it. Like, you know, with the Buki per kunai in the air throw, it's just, you can't anti-air at all. It's aggravating. Because it's so fast that it will it's guaranteed to catch you before your anti-air will hit. I mean, even if you react quickly enough, you're not going to get through that kunai. And it's very annoying because it makes it impossible to anti-air that character. So I just have to sit there and wait. And then the EX version still makes her plus, so it's not cool. But, you know, whatever. Alright. I think that Akuma match, though, is a great example of just how, if you set your mind to something, you can do it. I don't know, I'm getting randomly inspirational, but it just, I've always felt that. If you really just focus and hope to accomplish something, you can. And if you don't, then there's nothing stopping you from just trying again.
Round 1.
Yeah.
Fight.
There you go, there's your inspirational quote for the day. Nope. Denied. Oh. don't know why he V-reversal the axe kick. I -2 after that. I feel like it's a little unnecessary. People always like to jump when they have low health. And that's the worst thing. Purple fireman though, that's interesting. There's yellow, red, I've even seen a few white outfits, but purple? That's a new one. Okay. Oh, there it is. I'll just let you do your thing. Ow. That was smart. I probably would have been able to finish him off if he didn't jump. He took that damage instead, but I guess it didn't matter.
You win.
There are some decisions you have to make. That's one thing I like about Ryu. You always gotta be on your toes for decision making with the taking turns. Compared to Bison, it's just like, yeah, scissor kick, whatever, I'll do it. I feel like any very consistent move should be unsafe, and that's not really how it is for some characters. What? He was right there. Ow. Oh, jeez. Alright. I like that V-reversal, man. He really likes that V-reversal. Ow. Oh. I should have been dead. A little too slow on my reversal input there.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah. I'm so glad I know that's -4 now, because I didn't know that before, so I can just do some totally cool stuff. And actually punish that. Ow! Alex with the giant hands. Alright. Surya!
Final round.
Yeah.
Fight.
I don't care. It only works with V-trick 2. Ooh. Wake up super. I wasn't sure what to expect. Oh! It missed! Oh, I forgot. Why did I have to... Alright, come on. Jump at me or something. I don't know. Come on. Oh. Or do that. I don't know what he did, but it didn't work.
Win.
That was going to be one of my catchphrases at some point, because there have been so many situations where I had no idea what my opponent did, and they died because of it. It didn't end up panning out because it didn't happen often enough, but still, whenever that situation does happen, I will say it. I do want a catchphrase. So, yeah, you can quote me on that. I don't know what he did, but it didn't work. Alright. Got a match. Can I be player 1 this time though? Every single match I've done tonight I've been player 2. I want to get my stage. Come on. Ugh. You had me going there for a second. I thought. For a second. I saw you in the player 1. I was like, but no. And of course, he's on the grid. That's the only stage I've gotten it at. The most boring, plain stage to ever exist.
Fight!
So he's one of those. He's a tick thrower. Nope. You know better not to do that. Come on. I'm still plus, what, 4, 5? I think it's 4. No. Get punished the solar plexus with the solar plexus. I went for the risk. I thought he was going to launch backwards after that. No. Activate that. Nope. Stop jumping in that same situation. We did that like 50 times.
You win!
I mean, it'll catch me off guard the first few times, but once you start doing it exceeding 5, it's like, okay. Calm down, buddy. Calm down.
Round 1.
Excuse my cough.
Fight!
Oh wow. He jumped in and then swept. That's really cool. Push in the corner. Oh, I thought he was going to do a reversal. I feel like he did that specifically because I was expecting it that other time. I'm not gonna jump. I'm not an idiot. Nope. Oh, get that out of here. Oof. Just a tiny little sliver of life. Alright, he's playing that game. Continue to amaze me with your ridiculousness. Alright, you know what? Do that again. Ow, he didn't do it again. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. Ah, he didn't. Okay. I was really hoping for that.
Final round. Fight.
Alright, so Mr. Cross up here thinks he's a wise guy. Come on, do the cross up there. Yeah! That's what you get. See? That's why you don't do the same thing 50 times. Because I was fully expecting it. I mean, at this point I was like, okay, He's not gonna change his strategy. He's just gonna go ahead and go for another cross-up. So, here's the thing. I have a defense against that, known as a cross-cut. A very slick technique. And, you should probably know that since you have the same technique as well. Yeah. We got a wise guy. Or, well, we had one, but he's gone now, but he thinks he's a wise guy, but no. Alright. I'm really running out of things to say in these midsections, so I'm just gonna hope you guys have a good day. Nash. Yellow jacket, purple pants. I feel like that is an outfit that another character is wearing somewhere else. Because, you know, Nash, he's normally wearing the green. Oh, I know. It's Nash. That's what his default costume is. That's what I was thinking of. Nash. Who would have thought Nash would have worn the colors of Nash? Big shock there. Alright. Alright, we got another wise guy here. He just dash up hard punch. I told you, we got a wise guy. Ah, that was my bad. Man, I wish I got that. I was a little too eager. You can't absorb the regular. What are you doing? Grab me. No. I can't. Was that obvious? Mr. Wise Guy. 2 standing hard kicks in a row. Oh, that was a good combo. Oh, that time I was too slow. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. It's been a while since I landed that.
Final round.
I should practice parries more often. That didn't catch him? Yeah, that has very little recovery. No. Oh, he went right behind me. Alright, let's get out of this corner. And get him out of here. Yeah, I fought this guy before, and as I said, he's a wise guy. He'll do 3 forward hard kicks in a row because he feels like he can. But I'm here to prove that he's wrong. He can't do that. I'm gonna land that parry this time because I know he's gonna do it again.
Round 1. Fight.
This position is faster than my heart. That's why you don't buffer with Tatsu. Alright. Why am I Tatsu? I inputted it.
Round 2. Fight.
I know he's planning something. Aw. You never get that to work. I really feel like I should be catching him with those views. Mate. Mate. See, I told you. He likes to do that. He likes to be a douchebag, if you will. And he's playing Mario Kart because he's doing the double dash. I'm not the only one skilled in douchebaggery, alright? That's not a thing. Ah. I'm gonna get you with one of those. Make you eat those words. Yeah, I even walked forward there. That's how aggressive Ryu was. He didn't just want to punch him. He put momentum in that punch. So yeah, it's a grade A wise guy. There's some people that I don't know, their tactics are questionable. I'll leave it at that. I'm gonna go practice the parry though because I'm very upset I mess it up every single time. Now I can do it. Still good training. Come on. Easy peasy. Let's go. Get out here, Nash. You freaking suck! I said frickin', by the way. Don't demonetize me, even though I'm not monetized in the first place. Never mind. I said frickin' though, so, you know. Gotta keep it family friendly. Akuma. Yet again, it's a different Akuma. I don't recognize that color, the red one? Did he get new colors on his nostalgia costume? That'd be cool, because I don't recognize that. I'm gonna have to check that. Maybe I'm just not remembering, because I don't play Akuma.
Round 1.
I think I recognize it. The belt. Why is he playing with a Ryu? You're Akuma. Go nuts. Oh, he was too far away. I'm okay. Nope. Dang. No green flips. Wow, the shirtless dudes. Ow. Oh, he just walked up and grabbed. Ah, I think this is it. I probably could have done super. In hindsight, I thought that might do it. He is Akuma, but now I just sort of wait for him to do something. Because I know he's probably gonna jump up in the gap. As soon as I say it, right on cue. Jump up in the air and throw those fireballs. That's the thing about Akuma, is that if you have that 1 meter, since Ryu's EX Shoryuken has an insane amount of invincibility, you'll just go straight through those air fireballs, which you can't do normally, so he thinks he's safe. But truly, that is his weakest moment. Come on, at least throw a fireball that'll reach me, dude. Come on. Work on your plasma game, bro. Alright. One of these days, I'm gonna land that crush counter so I can show you guys the new combo. Ow. Wake up jab from that far away. Oh, I was too early. I wasn't expecting him to try the Doria. That's the official name of that move, by the way. The Doria. That's not what I wanted. Oh, now I'm dead. Yeah, I mean, some people, they say they're being technical when they call this forward hard punch, but no, it's the Doria. Get it right, guys. I tried to parry that. This'll hurt. Nope. He was blocking high a lot, so I thought he threw him a toe check. Oh, that wasn't a cross though. He was pretty close, I figured. Ow! No, you can't just walk forward. Ow! Ow. Alright. Should have anti-aired that better. The demon flip. It's been a while since I fought someone who did it in the middle of a block string, though. Most Akumas don't seem to do that. Alright.
Round 1. Fight.
Uh-oh. He was a little too far away there. I tried to maneuver around it. Why backdash after that? That -2 again. It's your turn, yet he's just retreating. Now he's pressing buttons.
Round 2.
I still don't know why he's playing such a defense-heavy game. He's Akuma. His entire game plan is based around being as crazy as possible, and yet he's being very defensive. You should play Guile. That'd be a much better fit. I hate how Akuma can do that. It's like for that brief moment, it's like, oh, tons of damage, but no. Oh. Uh-oh. Alright. Eh.
Final round. Fight.
May not be wearing a shirt, but you don't have an epic beard, so. What the? That's not an anti-air. Is it? Oh, that combo never works. Boy? Uh-oh. Ah. Man. So I'm saying, Akuma has the conversions. You can throw a fireball and then get tons of damage off of it afterwards. That's Akuma. I mean, I don't know. A lot of people always complain that Akuma's damage was low, but if he had high damage, that'd be absolutely ridiculous because he can so easily just convert into things. Like a crouching medium kick for Akuma, that can go into a Tatsu, which leads into a Shoryuken, or Go Shoryuken, because everything with Akuma has Go in front of it for some reason. But Ryu, a crouching medium kick for him, barely even goes into Fireball. It's just, I don't know, I feel like that's one thing that makes sense, you know? I mean, I don't know. People just complain about everything, and they don't seem to look at the broader picture. They're just like, oh, his damage is low, so that means he sucks, because his damage isn't high as Ryu or Ken's. But, you know, he has a lot more options to get in, and he has, you know, again, the conversions. So, like, that's Akuma's biggest strength. Just the fact that it doesn't matter what he hits you with, he can get big damage from it, comparatively to what a lot of other characters can get. And even then, when he lands that optimal hit, he can still get a lot of damage too, so, I don't know. People just, they complain. That's the FGC's favorite thing. Complaining. Alright. Another match. That's one thing I saw a lot of people complain about with Guile, though, is that Guile didn't, I don't think he does that much damage, so people are like, oh, he doesn't do much damage, so he sucks. No. That's not how it works. People just kind of tend to look at damage. Whenever a new character comes out, they're like, oh, this character doesn't do much damage, they suck. People, they tend to just look at one factor of a character while completely ignoring the others. So, you get very mixed information.
Round one.
Alright, it's Wise Guy Nash again. Just stuff like that. Oh, he grabbed me. I thought Nash was minus after that. Okay. Well, now I don't have any meter. Alright, so this guy's strategy is basically just to wail on as many buttons as possible. So I will press as little buttons as possible. And the crouching medium kick goes over my standing hard punch every time. I have to say though, the effects for fireballs look so good in this game. At least for like Ryu's and Ken's, they just, I don't know, they look so good. Ah, that was too slow. It's just doing it at complete random. Why do I keep getting overheads when I really don't want them? Why does it have such little recovery? Jeez. When I see a whiffed move, I generally assume the character has ending lag, but then Nash is just like, oh, whiff.
Round one.
I whipped my head for dramatic effect and then my mic fell off. Alright, Mr. Wise Guy. Okay, build the meter back throw.
It can't be over. Round two. Fight.
There we go. I told you the practice would pay off. Now he looks like a dude. What should I do after that tech? Because he's just been going right over my things. Or under. Lots of donkey kicks, but of course I lose because of that. Random YOLO thing that's not even invincible. What the f***? My kick? I didn't even do the heavy version. Oh crap. Why did that have to miss? It's impossible to see the range for that. Okay. Backdash smash. Just I always know it's coming. When that EX fireball catches them luckily. I've officially redeemed myself with the parry. It's just the first one keeps getting me. This guy has no patterns, he just is very random. It's difficult to deal with random sometimes.
Fight.
Okay, how about a crouching hard punch? That might work here. Because hard punch is not working at all. Yeah, or you can. Yeah. Man.
Round two. Fight.
Okay. Gotta focus, because this guy's a wise guy. I don't want him to beat me. It's not optimal. It's just my basic instinct to press hard punch there after attack. I'll risk it. Okay.
You win.
Over the shoulder. Boom. There's some people that when you lose to, it feels wrong. That guy would have been one of those guys, but again, just once I focus, I enter a state of Munoken, the power of nothingness. See, you guys don't know, I actually am Ryu in real life, and I can channel that power. No, but seriously, I actually do play a lot better when I just empty my mind of all thoughts and focus. You know, just feel nothing. That's why it's called the power of nothingness, because Ryu just does nothing but focus. And yeah, I always thought it was cool because, you know, it's realistic. When you're not thinking about things, you actually fight a lot better. It's a very old martial arts technique. Just focus. Whew. That didn't take very long, only 20 minutes. I'm not kidding. But yeah, I guess this will have to be the last one. Under normal circumstances, I probably would have been able to fit two in, but again, it took a while. Alright, only last Ryu. Or Dragon, but you know, Dragon translates to Ryu. If you guys didn't know that. That's why it's called the Dragon Punch, or Rising Dragon Punch. Sure, Ryuken, Ryu, and then Ken is fist, Ryuken. I always thought that was kind of nifty. They integrated the characters' names into their attacks. Man, people, they either need to be faster or respect the fireball after the crouch kick. Ow. Ow. Wow, I'm surprised that worked. That's exactly what I was looking for. That's why I picked V trigger too, because I wanted a clean Ishin. Just that's satisfying. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, I love Ryu's V trigger too. It's not the best, but at the same time, it's the best, you know? It's so satisfying to land for so many reasons. No shimmy. Just walked into it. See, people, they underestimate the range for the standing move. Because when you think of Ryu, you think stubby, but that move actually does have pretty decent range. He just doesn't get anything from it other than the initial attack. Unless you have V-trigger. In which case, it's a very good starter for V-trigger combos. The reversal. Alright, now we're in business. I saw the attack. I reacted to the attack. I didn't just do it. I saw the attack. They did attack a little early. You guys know, I consider that the cheese. Because it's very goofy. And 90% of the time, it won't work because it's very predictable. But if you can somehow react to the attack, it works. And with some characters you can do that, and some characters you can't. Like with any character who has a very low hitting jump in attack, like Ken or Balrog, it's not gonna work. But as far as I know, Juri's attacks don't really have much of a low hit box. They're all kind of horizontal, so I figured I might be able to do it. But either way, I still landed it, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, it's late. It's 4 o'clock, and I need to go to bed. So yeah, I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did too. And I'll see you next time. There's something else I want to say, but I don't really know what else to say. I don't know. Always don't do school, stay in drugs, and always drink your orange juice. Yeah. Wait, I don't think that's how